Yo, what's poppin' about YouTube and Motivzz, back with another video. Now today's video, we're going to be reacting to Jidion turning his life to Christ. Now this is a huge deal on YouTube because Jidion is known as like one of the biggest content creators on this platform. And for him to turn his life to Christ is a very big deal. Now I heard rumors that he was going to quit YouTube in order to pursue Christ, in order to pursue his relationship with God. So let me know down in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with Jidion quitting YouTube for God? Now, me personally, I don't think he has to do all that. Now, I have heard Jidion say that in order for him to build that relationship with God, build that love for Jesus, that he's going to have to ditch his old ways, which may mean no more prank videos from him. And you know what I'm saying? He's known for his prank videos. Like, they're super funny. It takes a lot of confidence to go out there and make those videos. So shout out to him for that. But he has to ditch these things. He has to ditch his old ways in order to level up with God. Now, this could be the downfall of his career, or this could be the rise of his career. Either way, I support what he's doing as a fellow Christian, and we're just going to react to this video and see what he has to say. So let's get it.
Time to talk to y'all boys, man. You know what? I'm not going to let Jidion come out. There's no point in letting Jidion. I thought for a second, boys trying to turn to God, yo. I'm not trying to put like my pinky toe in no more. I'm not gonna just be sitting on the edge of the pool. I want to jump full in.
He doesn't want to be lukewarm anymore.
Chat. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys can't be lukewarm with God.
Talk the talk. I want you guys.
It's either all in or nothing.
See it in my actions, you feel me? I was with my girl. We were Ubering back from her college, and then right when we got back to the crib, the Uber driver, she looked back at us and she asked us a question. Me answering it made my heart sunk, but she said, if you guys were to die right now, would you go to heaven or would you go to hell? I had to be honest with myself. I had to look into myself, and I was like, the way I'm living right now, if God was to take my breath away right now, I'm going to hell. I couldn't even lie about it, chat. You feel me? Like, and you know what's crazy, chat? I be letting so many worldly things dictate how my day's gonna go. You feel me?
You see, you guys cannot live of this world. You cannot live for this world. You have to ditch all the worldly things. Like, I realized this literally like a year ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 21 years old. I'm still learning. I'm still like studying about the Bible and the ways of God, the ways of Jesus. And you have to ditch the things of this world. You have to live for him, not the things of this world, because then you're not going to be fully satisfied.
You got people out here that are battling cancer, having horrible, like, you know, being victims of horrible crimes and all kinds of stuff, right? And they still have the ability to put a smile on their face and be genuinely happy. I get a strike on my channel and I'm not able to post for a week. I'm over here in the slumps. You would have thought my dog died, chat, the way I was around here acting when I was gone for that week, bro. Just pouting, being moody, being rude to people. The only reason why I was acting like that is because I'm letting worldly things dictate how my spirit is. And like,
that's right.
You know, the Bible talks about it all the time. You know, you can't be moved by the world. You have to hate the world. Chat, like,
that's right. In the Bible it says that the world hated him, and how does the verse go? The world. That's right, like in the Bible, I forgot the exact like verse, but it said that the world hated him first. The world hated Jesus, the world hated God first. So, like, that's just crazy to me.
It's crazy. Like, Jesus is telling me that I have to hate the world, but the world loves me. You feel me? And that's like a honest predicament that I thought I was in. But really, it's an easy solution, bro. Like, if I'm going to follow the Spirit, I'm not going to have a problem putting away worldly things. And I just had to like look at myself, chat, and I had to just think, if I do follow Jesus, if I do follow his word to tooth and nail of what it is front to back, then I'm not gonna be Jidion anymore. I'm not gonna be popping. I'm not gonna be on your guys' For You pages with edits. I'm not gonna be having the ASAP Rockies and the Mark Wahlbergs hit me up. I'm not going to be having the NBA ask me to do stuff like...
Yeah, because they're going to try to silence you out. Like, especially if you're a big creator, you're going to be silenced out. Like, they're going to, like, not want to do things with you because they know like you're literally pursuing like the Holy Spirit, right? So they're gonna be like, all right, like this guy thinks he's better than us or whatever. We don't need him anymore. And they're just gonna cut him off. Like it's kind of
And
dumb.
like for the longest, chat, like I've been pushing this off for like the last year and a half, 2 years. But I was like, I'm not ready yet. Like I don't want to do it yet. I don't.
Sorry for pausing so much, but bro, I remember I used to be so insecure about telling people about God, about telling people like that I actually want to build a relationship with Him, because I'll literally tell my grandma, bro, and my grandma would be like, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in that type of things, but I do believe in like karmas or like whatever. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, how am I supposed to build like a godly relationship? How am I supposed to talk about someone with God if they don't even believe in Him?
Yeah, I don't want to do it yet. But after that lady got done talking to me, it was like, if I were to die right now, with me chopping it up with A$AP Rocky, with me chopping it up with Mark Wahlberg or Mark Cuban, or going to the Simon charity match, would any of that really matter, chat? No. It really wouldn't. Jesus tells us in the Bible, it's easier for a needle to go through a camel than for a rich man to go to heaven. And
that's crazy.
You know, thanks to you guys, you know, I've acquired a very nice fortune, you know? And I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but this fortune that I have on earth is nothing compared to the fortune I can have in the kingdom of heaven. This is just me like really talking to y'all. Like this is me trying to just be
because what's
so
good is like having all the money in the world
transparent.
if your
But
soul still
God
feels
tells
empty.
us that a bird doesn't have to worry about where he's gonna get his next meal from. And then he said, "Are you not better than a bird?" I'm way better than a bird. So why am I tripping? Why am I tripping? You know the crazy thing about it, chat? I'm gonna just spill the beans to y'all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. So I was about to take a gambling deal, chat. I was about to take a gambling deal. I was about to do a deal with my bookie. I was giving myself so many reasons to take the deal. I was like, oh, I can pay my employees more. I'll be able to do cool events. I was trying to trick my brain into saying, oh, I'll be able to work more directly with these sporting companies and everything. Chat, bro, I was gonna be making a lot of money. And for minimum work. But that's the reason why it's minimum work, is because like you guys clicking that link to the gambling page would be making up what they're paying me. You feel me? Because I even talked to Nico about it, right? And I was like, yo, Nico, man, I think I'm gonna do it. And Nico was like, don't do it, bro. Like, you're not that person. I was giving Nico every excuse under the bus, and he was just like, man, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but this isn't you, bro. And he was like, don't do it. My spirit was telling me not to do it, but I was just listening to my flesh, man.
Yep.
Bro, I'm telling you guys.
I literally talked about this in literally like the previous video I just made. I literally talked about how the spirit is constantly battling the flesh, and the things that the spirit desires goes against the flesh. So literally, like the thing with like no-fap and stuff, like I've been doing, like when you're doing no-fap and stuff, bro, you are literally constantly battling the flesh, because the flesh wants to be fulfilled. But if you fulfill your flesh, your spirit is gonna be left empty.
Your flesh, bro. And you guys might be wondering, like, what are you saying by that? You'll know when you're in that circumstance. Do not give in to your flesh. Your flesh hates everything that your spirit's about.
Yep.
And the spirit wants nothing to do with everything that the flesh is about.
Yep.
So there's never a gray area with those things, you know?
Yeah.
It's either black and white. That's one of the things in life. That's one of the only things in life that's black and white.
It's bigger than black and white.
So the flesh and the spirit, what they both want. Fast forward, it's getting closer and closer to us finishing the deal and stuff. And then I was talking to Young Don, and he read this one verse, and I hadn't even told him about the deal and stuff. And then I was talking to Young Don, and he read this one verse, and I hadn't even told him about this yet. But here, let me find it for y'all real quick. Then he told them a parable. A rich man's land was very productive. He thought to himself, what should I do since I don't have anywhere to store my crops? I will do this. He said,
if you guys don't have a Bible, this is a good site that you could like look on, like for Bible verses. Many sites that you could see like Bible verses and stuff.
You have many goods stored up for many years. Take it easy, eat, drink, and enjoy yourself. Bro, chat, the crazy thing about it is I literally had a number in my head. I was like, once I get to this number, I'll be good, and my children are gonna be good, and I'll just be chilling, bro. You know, like I was still gonna be creating content here and there, but like I had a number in my, just like how he did. I had a number in my head, and I was gonna store up to that number. I was gonna store up in my barn to that number, and I was gonna take it easy. I was gonna eat. I was gonna drink, and I was gonna enjoy myself, right? And then in verse 20, but God said to him, "You fool! This very night your life is demanded of you, and the things you have prepared, whose will they be?" Chat. There's nothing on this earth.
Facts.
When you die, that is yours.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause. When you die, bro, your money is not gonna go to your grave. Like, that money that you made on this earth is not gonna go with you to heaven. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the things you have of this world, like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Build up your money, build up whatever it may be to enjoy your life. But just so you know, when you die, bro, all those things are gone. All these worldly desires that you had are gone.
There is nothing that you own. Once we're in the dirt, once we're gone, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not like, oh, that's his, he's still gonna hold on to it. It's free real estate, you know? If someone dies and they don't have nobody in their will, what happens? The government takes it. If someone dies and their bank account's been sitting there for a while, what's gonna happen? The bank's gonna take it. There's nothing in this world that when we die is ours. And then in Luke, the next verse, that's how it is with the one who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich towards God. And bro, that's literally what I would have been doing if I took that gambling deal, chat. I would be storing up for myself instead of God. I would be storing up, like, I was trying to make it seem like, oh, for you guys, just do more giveaways, or my parents. But no, with my own selfish needs. Bro, I don't need any more money. I really don't. I don't even smoke weed.
Alright, that's the end of the video, I guess. I thought there would be a little more, but huge props to Jidion for doing this. But like he said at the end of the video, his desires were holding him back. And my desires were holding me back for a long time too. Because at first, I thought I was going to be a video game pro. I thought I was going to be an artist. I thought it was going to be all these things for this world. But if you don't have God within these desires, they're going to fail. But anyways, if you guys want to be a part of the bonus movement, all you guys got to do is simply show any type of support in the comment section down below. And remember to keep surpassing your limits. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.